amusement could never raise. Before these wandering feet discovered the narrow way, your compassion had already prepared a dwelling, not a palace fashioned by earthly kings, a sanctuary where weary souls arrive without disguise. The proud cannot purchase its entrance, the broken discover its gates already open. Here the wounded need not hide their scars. The forgotten hear their names spoken gently. The burdened find shoulders strong enough to carry what their own have surrendered. This is the house of mercy, where Christ receives every trembling heart. I have wandered through cities built upon ambition, rooms filled with applause, tables laden with abundance, yet nowhere did my soul find rest until it learned the quiet language of your presence. The world offered success, you offered yourself. The world promised admiration, you bestowed belonging. The world measured worth by achievement. You called me beloved before I had accomplished anything. Every road that finally led me home had always been illuminated by grace. Even when I mistook your patience for silence, your hand continued guiding my uncertain steps. You remembered my prayers long after I had forgotten speaking them. You preserved dreams that discouragement attempted to bury. You restored what despair declared finished. No architect could design such kindness. No language fully contains such mercy. Only worship comes close. Build within me a heart that resembles this holy dwelling, where forgiveness arrives quickly, where compassion never grows weary, where strangers become neighbors, where truth walks hand in hand with gentleness. Sweep away every hidden idol, every anxious ambition, every secret pride, every affection competing for your throne. Remain the center of this soul. The world's continuous changing. Kingdoms rise, kingdoms fade. Voices compete for allegiance. Still the house of mercy stands without trembling. Its foundation rests upon Christ. Its walls are built from covenant love. Its doors remain open to every soul willing to come home. One day, every earthly journey shall end. The pilgrim shall lay down every burden. Faith shall become silent prayer, shall become praise. The table shall be full, the family complete, the song unending. Until then I shall remain within the house of mercy, not because my hands hold tightly to Christ, but because His everlasting love has never released me. The bread received from you must become bread. There are burdens too heavy for weary shoulders, bills that continue arriving, dreams placed upon waiting shelves, prayers offered quietly through faithful tears. Still, the shepherd has never forgotten his flock. You know the empty cupboard, you know the unpaid balance, you know the silent calculations made long after everyone else has fallen asleep. Nothing escapes your compassionate gaze. You understand, preparing, stretching tomorrow from today's provision. The worker whose labor has gone unnoticed, whose own strength has quietly diminished, the student wondering whether hope can afford another semester. You see them all, freedom from lack begins inside the heart. Teach me to receive today's bread without fearing tomorrow's table. Teach me to trust the giver more deeply than the gift. Teach these hands honest labor. Teach this mind wise stewardship. Teach this heart contentment that wealth cannot purchase. Open the right doors, not every door. The doors prepared by wisdom. Guide me toward work that honors both truth and dignity. Bring honorable people across my path. Establish partnerships marked by integrity. Grant discernment where opportunity appears. Promising yet quietly conceals destruction. Keep me far from dishonest gain, from hurried decisions, from promises that glitter while stealing peace or blessing. Never demands the surrender of righteousness. Provide according to your goodness. Enough to serve generously, enough to live faithfully, enough to care for those entrusted to my hands, enough to become a blessing rather than a burden. Remove the hidden poverty that sometimes lives inside a prosperous heart. The poverty of gratitude, the poverty of compassion, the poverty of generosity, the poverty of hope. Fill every empty place with the riches of Christ. For peace is wealth, wisdom is wealth, integrity is wealth. A faithful family is wealth. A quiet conscience is wealth. To awaken knowing the shepherd still walks beside me. This is treasure that never fades. Break the habit of fear. Break the constant belief that tomorrow must surely bring disaster. Replace scarcity with confidence. Replace anxiety with faithful expectation. Replace restless striving with diligent obedience. I refuse to measure my life wholly by possessions. The kingdom cannot be counted by numbers alone. Its riches are mercy, its currency is grace, its inheritance is eternal. Even so, Father, you delight in caring for your children. You feed the hungry, you strengthen the weary. You remember the overlooked. You lift those bowed low by heavy burdens. Therefore, I place every financial concern, every unpaid obligation, every uncertain tomorrow, every impossible calculation into hands that have never failed their covenant. The provider who fed multitudes is not forgotten my address. The shepherd who carried the wandering sheep still carries those who trust him. The Father who clothes the smallest flower knows exactly what his children need. My future does not belong to fear. It belongs to Christ. My hope does not rest upon markets, circumstances, or human promises. It rests upon the everlasting goodness of God. Today I choose faithfulness over panic, gratitude over complaint, generosity over selfishness, hope over despair. The burden grows lighter, the soul breathes deeper. The shepherd still provides, his hands remain open, his promises remain sure, his mercy remains new, and my life shall testify that the one who called me has also sustained me. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not lack. Amen. The bread received from you must become bread shared. The mercy granted to me must become mercy practiced. The welcome that restored me must become welcome extended. Otherwise I have eaten without understanding the feast. The table you prepared also taught me communion. No one sits there because of superiority. No one enters through achievement. The scholar and the laborer, the powerful and the forgotten, the confident and the trembling, the one returning after failure, the one still learning how to believe. All approach through the same grace, all receive from the same Savior, all depend upon the same blood. At this table boasting becomes foolish, contempt becomes impossible. Every soul remembers its need for mercy. Every heart bows before the Lamb. The table you prepare reorders my understanding of wealth. Bread with peace is greater than abundance. Served with fear, a clean conscience is richer than applause. A faithful friend is more valuable than public admiration. A home where forgiveness lives contains treasure. No bank can calculate to know Christ and be known by Him. This is wealth without corruption. This is provision without sorrow. This is inheritance without expiration. My cup runs over. Not because every desire has been fulfilled, because grace has exceeded every failure, because mercy has survived every season, because your presence has become more precious than the gifts I once believed would save me. My cup runs over with second chances, with prayers answered quietly, with strength that arrived during impossible hours, with people who love me without requiring performance, with wisdom purchased through painful lessons, with peace I could never manufacture alone. The table you prepared has followed me through every season. In scarcity, it became daily bread. In grief, it became companionship. In confusion, it became wisdom. In exhaustion, it became rest. In shame, Possessions will change hands, bodies will surrender their temporary strength, yet the invitation of Christ will remain. The feast will continue beyond every clock. Faith will become sight, the weary will sit down, the mourners will be comforted, the redeemed will discover that every holy hunger was leading them home. Until that day, I will remember my seat was purchased by mercy, my cup was filled by grace, my hunger was answered by Christ, my dignity was restored by the Father who never forgot my name. The table you prepared still stands, and I no longer wait near the doorway. I belong here. I arrived carrying questions I could not answer. My hands were tired from reaching toward doors that never opened. My name had been spoken in rooms where I was absent. My worth had been measured by people who never knew what survival had cost me. Still, you called me forward, not toward a corner, not toward the floor, toward the table. The table you prepared was never an accident. My place was already waiting, my name was already known, my hunger had already been considered by the shepherd who notices every need before the mouth can speak it. The table you prepared was not charity, it was belonging, not scraps from abundance, a seat within covenant, a cup filled without apology, bread placed before me by the hands of grace. I had grown accustomed to standing near the doorway, watching others receive, trying not to appear needy, pretending the ache inside my spirit was easier to carry than the shame of asking. But you never confused need with failure, you never treated weakness as disgrace. You never demanded that I arrive impressive, you only asked me to come. So I came wounded, uncertain, still learning how to receive kindness without searching for the hidden prize. The table you prepared made no accusation, mercy sat beside me, forgiveness took the empty chair, peace removed the burden from my shoulders. The bread of life was broken before me. The cup spoke of a covenant stronger than memory. Here was a feast no wealth could purchase, acceptance, reconciliation, a cleansed conscience, a place near the heart of God. The table you prepared stood in the presence of everything that tried to diminish me. Past failure watched but could not remove my seed, rejection witnessed but could not alter the invitation. Shame remained outside because grace had already spoken my name. Those who misunderstood me could not cancel what heaven established. Those who withheld honor could not prevent the Father from bestowing it. You did not wait for every voice to approve me. You welcomed me while accusations still murmur beyond the room. The table you prepared became my answer, not revenge, not spectacle, restoration. You did not humiliate those who wounded me. You healed what they wounded. You did not teach my soul to celebrate their downfall. You taught me to recognize my own deliverance. The miracle was never that someone else lost their place. The was discovering that I had always possessed one with you. Anoint my head with the oil of gladness, wash away the residue of years spent doubting whether I deserve gentleness. Remove the instinct to shrink when blessing arrives. Correct the belief that suffering must be permanent to prove humility. Teach me to receive without pride. Teach me to enjoy without guilt. Teach me to remember the hungry when my own cup overflows. The table you prepared was never meant to end with me. Make these hands generous, make this home hospitable, make this heart attentive to the person standing quietly near the doorway. Give me eyes for the overlooked, give me patience for the wounded, give me wisdom to distinguish compassion from enabling harm. Give me courage to offer dignity without demanding a story first. The bread received from you must become bread shared. The mercy granted to me must become mercy practiced. The welcome that restored me must become welcome extended. Otherwise I have eaten without understanding the feast. The table you prepared also taught me communion. No one sits there because of superiority. No one enters through achievement. The scholar and the laborer, the powerful and the forgotten, the confident and the trembling, the one returning after failure, the one still learning how to believe. All approach through the same grace, all receive from the same Savior, all depend upon the same blood. At this table, boasting becomes foolish, contempt becomes impossible. Every soul remembers its need for mercy. Every heart bows before the Lamb. The table you prepare reorders my understanding of wealth. Bread with peace is greater than abundance served with fear. A clean conscience is richer than applause. A faithful friend is more valuable than public admiration. A home where forgiveness lives contains treasure no bank can calculate. To know Christ and be known by Him, this is wealth without corruption. This is provision without sorrow. This is inheritance without expiration. My cup runs over, not because every desire has been fulfilled, but because grace has exceeded every failure, because mercy has survived every season, because your presence has become more precious than the gifts I once believed would save me. My cup runs over with second chances, with prayers answered quietly, with strength that arrived during impossible hours, with people who love me without requiring conformance, with wisdom purchased through painful lessons. Before this day was entrusted to my hands, it rested within yours. Before the first hour found its place upon the clock, your wisdom had already measured every moment. Nothing arrives unnoticed, nothing approaches unexamined, nothing passes outside the counsel of the Almighty. Therefore my heart shall not rehearse the language of fear. The world teaches vigilance through anxiety. Your kingdom teaches vigilance through peace. The difference is everything. No error shall find me, not because I outrun danger, but because I walk with Christ. No weapon defines my future. No pride determines my peace. No uncertainty governs my thoughts. The shepherd walks ahead. confusion present itself. Your spirit remains my counselor. Should disappointment knock quietly upon the heart, your promises answer first. Should hardship interrupt my plans, your providence has already begun. Writing another chapter. No error shall find me, not because life contains no sorrow, but because sorrow cannot separate me from the love of Christ. The world counts victories by comfort, heaven counts victories by faithfulness. Teach me the greater victory, the courage to remain gentle when provoked, the strength to remain truthful when deception appears profitable, the grace to forgive before resentment constructs its fortress, the wisdom to remain quiet when silence honors you more deeply than speech. This day belongs to holiness, not perfection, but faithful obedience, not performance, surrender, not striving, but abiding. The heart anchored in Christ cannot be stolen by every storm passing overhead. Your peace is deeper than changing emotions. Your joy extends farther than favorable seasons. Your faithfulness outlives every uncertainty. Therefore I choose to walk slowly, to listen carefully, to answer kindly, to labor honestly, to forgive generously, to worship continually. The soul kept near to Christ becomes difficult to discourage. Hope returns, mercy remains, love continues its patient work. No arrow shall find the purpose you have ordained. No accusation shall erase the name you have spoken. No darkness shall extinguish the light you have kindled. No deception shall overcome the truth you have established. The cross has spoken, the empty tomb is answered. Grace has prevailed, Christ has overcome. My confidence does not rise because tomorrow appears predictable. It rises because the one who governs tomorrow remains unchanging. The road before me belongs to his wisdom. The labor before me belongs to his calling. The future before me belongs to his providence. Nothing placed within his hands is ever forgotten. Nothing committed to his care is ever neglected. Nothing entrusted to his love is ever beyond redemption. Therefore I leave this place without haste, without dread, without suspicion, without the burden of imagining every possible danger. The Almighty has never asked me to carry that weight. He has called me to trust, to follow, to remain, to love, to worship. And wherever his presence becomes my dwelling, fear finds no home. So I walk into this day with quiet confidence, steady hands, and undivided heart, and eyes fixed upon Christ. His wisdom goes before me, his mercy walks beside me, his goodness follows after me, his spirit dwells within me, his without asking whether I am ready. Responsibilities awaken, the road begins again. Yet before my hands reach for labor, my heart reaches for you. The shepherd already knows what this day requires. You count every need before I speak. You measure every burden before I carry it. Nothing surprises the one whose hands hold heaven and earth. Bread from your hand, mercy for today, strength for this hour, wisdom for each decision. Bread from your hand, not borrowed hope, not passing fortune, but the faithful kindness of God. Many things promise security, gold, titles, recognition, crowds, yet every treasure built by human hands fades with time. Only your kingdom remains. Teach me to seek the giver before the gift, to desire your presence above abundance, to love your wisdom more than comfort. The sparrows do not sow, yet they awaken to provision. The lilies do not strive, yet they stand clothed in quiet splendor. If your care extends to fields and forests, how much more to those redeemed by Christ? Remove the anxious habit of tomorrow. Teach me the holy discipline of today. Today's grace, today's bread, today's strength, today's mercy. Enough for this moment, enough for faithful obedience, enough to continue the journey where work has become scarce. Open honorable opportunity where hands have grown weary, restore their purpose where honest labor has gone unseen. Remember the one who has remained faithful. Bless the teacher, the builder, the nurse, the farmer, the artist and the driver, the caregiver, the student, the widow, the elder, the parent, working quietly before sunrise. Every faithful task offered with integrity becomes worship before you place wisdom within every household. Teach us to receive without pride and to give without hesitation. Protect us from greed that never rests and from fear that never trusts. Grow contentment beside gratitude. Grow generosity beside provision. Grow compassion beside blessing. When plenty arrives, keep my heart humble. When little remains, keep my faith steady. Neither abundance nor scarcity shall become my master. Christ alone is enough. The cup you fill cannot be measured only by possessions. Peace is wealth, integrity is wealth, a quiet conscience is wealth, a family gathered in love is wealth, the forgiveness that heals a wounded heart is wealth. To know the shepherd's voice is the richest inheritance of all. I thank you for every meal already given, for every unexpected kindness, for every door open at the appointed hour, for every unseen rescue, for every prayer answered in ways I never anticipated. The bread you provide does more than sustain the body, it strengthens the soul, it teaches dependence. It reminds my wandering heart that I have never walked alone. So today I receive what comes from your hand. I release the burden of trying to control what belongs to tomorrow. The shepherd walks ahead, the shepherd walks beside, the shepherd calls me by name. Therefore I shall not live by fear, I shall live by faith. The table is already prepared. or simplicity. My soul shall remain rich because Christ